let's do a video slash review of this pack of dollar store screwdrivers. I've already done a video on the smaller, like precision-y style, but not the jeweler style set. You can watch it there. But we're gonna go ahead and try the bigger set. We can use my actual set to take out the staples the polite way, just to be confusing. Okay, so that's the packaging. Very exciting. Here's the unboxing video. It's done. Alright, so obviously, I think they're going to be styled very similar to this sort of set. Not specifically the Cobalt ones, but just this style. That's the very common look to them. These have no brand, of course. And the stubby ones are actually a bit stubbier. So we'll kind of compare their equivalents. Right, well, I mean, it doesn't feel bad. Yeah, I don't know, feels pretty good. It's got some, like it wasn't really cleaned from the factory, so it's got some of the, when humidity gets on, not properly stainlessy metal or whatever the good stuff, good-ish stuff is. The plastic, not as perfect in the hand, but it actually feels really good, very smooth, no problem. Again, I'll never stop being on the side of I don't want rubber grip handles from cheap tools, or just most tools in general, because if you get any type of oil or tape or something on it, it turns to awful. I'd rather have gross hard plastic than anything. And then it's close. Actually, I think it's a different style of driver. I might macro it to show it, but it's I'm not familiar with the different types, but it looks like it's intentionally a different style. No obvious flex in it. Feels good in the hand. It's not that I'm obviously used to the larger ones. I've been using it, but this wouldn't be a problem to use. Oh, the rounding on the back actually isn't as nice. It could live to be a bit more rounded, I think. This one's actually a bit sharper. But it could do with being a bit just larger, but the radius could be better, whatever. I don't know. Explain a sphere. It could be more spherical. Compare. We could compare if, oh, that seems, did I break it or does it come crooked? I'm not too worried about that. And yeah, so the size is pretty much the same, a little bit different on how they're doing it. Overall, I'm not bothered by it. Just try this. Not really what the. Ooh. So this is the dollar store one. Trying to go into one of these little. Obviously, this doesn't really hold the nut. Maybe I should go like that. There we go. Should have gone the other way since I'm trying to tighten this down all the way. Look, it's faster to do this by hand. Yeah, I don't know what's going to be a better test. Oh well. Cheap variation of this. Alright. Let's try this. The stubbier one there. I wish I could hold this steady. I know before I had that great test on the other ones, I can't find the matching nuts and everything. I might have to dig. Alright, well, that works. Stubby's hard because this is wobbling. Yeah, these aren't bad to use. We'll just speed this up. Alright, I don't know what I'm intending to do. I guess just crank this down and see what breaks first. My fingers or the screwdriver. This feels bad to hold. Stripping something. And screwdriver wins. I'm stripping out something, but it's not. Yeah, it's definitely the screw. That screwdriver wins. We'll do flatheads last. Should have done this one first, actually. Stripping the screw. Screwdriver wins. I already did that one. This is medium size. Very much dripping. Looks to be the screw. Oh, and this actually just doesn't fit at all. Darn. Wins by default. Let's compare to one of mine. Let's grab this screwdriver. Oh, that actually grips much worse. Maybe I've destroyed this. No. Okay. I feel like I can get a lot more leverage off my screwdriver. Let's see if I can keep going on this one. Yeah, because of the size, I can't get a good grip on here. So you actually, you essentially stall out earlier. But it's not chewing up. So I'm really impressed with those again. I obviously recommend, if you got the spare couple dollars, I recommend I don't know what Home Depot's house brand is, but Lowe's Cobalt's fine. All of these ones like this, whoever OEMs them, are great. Dollar Store ones definitely pass. I mean, let's see if I can. Yeah, Flathead just doesn't have the right grip for it. Yeah, so. Well, all right, the Cobalt one actually might win by quite a bit more. This doesn't look like I've done a thing to it, and it's been abused for who knows how long. And it already looks like I'm starting to chew up the Dollar Store one, so if you're not reefing things down, it works great. I like the feel of them. It's amusing that I think they come pre-bent. This looks crooked to me, and this lens is maintains a straight line fairly well, so it's not the lens. But besides that fact, I don't have any problem with it. I don't think it's just going to break on you. Although, leave a comment if it did just shatter into pieces. So I think, I grabbed the wrong one. I think the Dollar Store screwdriver set actually earns a place in my traveling toolbox for just little odd things that my pocket knife can't do. So, and until I have beyond all reasonable doubt that these are not a good tool, I recommend them. So yeah, the Dollar Store wins again on these tools. So that's the Tool Bench Hardware screwdriver set with the 10 centimeter, 3.8 centimeter, and then 10 centimeter and 3.8 centimeter of flathead and not flathead. I need to learn the difference. There is. I'm not a tool expert. There's a difference between Posi-Drive and Phillips and whatever. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more random stuff, and hope you're enjoying this Dollar Store series that seems to be ongoing forever. And hopefully the audio sounded okay.